Right. I believe we are live. Now we just need to post that I am live. And then we can potentially do a little post on yes? We can post on social media as well. If I can get a picture. That would have been nice if I can. Oh, Jonas, welcome in! Welcome in, Jonas! It's time for the blueprints. Now, smile for the camera, guys. Smile for the camera. Oh. There we go. I can use this photo. Make it like smaller perhaps. There we go. Weird Norwegian man gets his big head to work for once while playing Blueprints. I don't know why the game is called Blueprints actually. This is the first time I actually thought about it. Why is the game called Blueprints? I suppose we're gonna figure that out as we go, but you know. Twitch.tv/Vetelino. Alright, I didn't write Norwegian. Fuck. Weird Norwegian and gets his big head to work for once while playing Blueprints. There we go. Mark that. Copy. Blah blah blah. Publish. I think I can do all this from my phone. That's high tech, guys. That's high tech. But yeah, how's your Friday been, Jonas? Have you eaten anything good or done anything cool today? Also, just a reminder, I might need to grab you into a Discord call later if I'm really stuck on the game. Might grab you in PC for that. Might need the help if need be. Just so you're aware that we might have to come to that at some point. I don't know how difficult this will be. You see, I have no clue. Oh my god. PC is also looking at the stream. Oh my god. You will see why it's called Blueprints. It is pretty obvious once you start playing. Okay, well then I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh fuck, I hit that. Sorry about that. Lasagna? Oh man, I love lasagna. I love that. I mean, my mom makes a really good one, but I think Smelly's lasagna is like just a bit better, in my opinion. I think it just tastes good, you know? I don't know why you want my help. I don't know this game. No, but PC, when it comes to big brain, I can use my big brain at only 80%. 80%. You can use 100% of your brain, PC. I know it. My mom bakes. Okay, then we'll have a lasagna contest at some point and see whose is the best. Okay? Sound good? We can try that. Also, it says that my... Why is it partially connected? It says that my streamer bot is partially connected, but it didn't work for you guys. Yeah, the third and check-in worked for both of you. What the fuck? I don't know why. It didn't work. Well, either way, I believe we're just going to jump straight into the game. I'm prepared. I have already pre-downloaded the game. I'm not stupid. So we're basically all ready to go. So I'm just going to launch into the game. You know, just going to do that. See how this goes. Okay. Might be loud. As usual on Indie Game Friday. The game might be loud. It's loading. Okay, it might be loud. Also, I have Pepsi. The glass with Jack Skellington on it. Cool glass. Ooh, Blueprints da. Go to graphics. Okay. Full screen. Oh. VSync. I can take it on 60, maybe. Maybe I can just take it onto the VSync. Maybe it shouldn't matter that much. Oh, it doesn't support 2K. Oh, that's a bummer. I have a 2K monitor, but it doesn't do 2K, which is kind of odd, not gonna lie. That's really odd, isn't it? Am I stupid for thinking it? I think that's really strange. Well, I'll just do this then. Why 2K? How good joke. Vetel thinks he is not stupid. Ah, okay, okay. I see what you're going for. Okay. Okay, this should be good volume-wise. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. New game, I guess. Let's try it out. See how this goes. Might go absolute apeshit. I don't know. We'll have to just see. Blueprints. No way. Is it another way to interpret the name blueprints? But it's blueprints? It's blueprints and not blueprints. Is that what it's meant to be? Is that the wording here? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. So this might be, you know, interesting. Also, Martinian! Welcome in. Welcome in. Perfect timing. God, it's raining outside. Tundaros. Tundaros. Tunda. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tundaros. Oh my god, he's my grandfather or something. Or an old man. That's what we know for now.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret
Okay.
from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Intriguing.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Never knew Tornerose made a game. Damn.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Intriguing. Blueprints. Alright, here we are. Day 1. Okay, it's us, the grandnephew, I suppose. I like the art style, the cell shadedness of this. I kind of like it. Okay. Oh, I can move. The grounds. Guess I can't jump. I just walk around, okay? Room directory. Shops. Bedrooms, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms. Rooms. Antechamber. Entrance hall. Already wasted a step. Shaking my head. Oh, did I have steps? Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of dark and garish lobby. Welcome in that. Wanna redeem it immediately, I assume? The assumption is as much. Let's do the plushie wheel then. We move it over here. And then if I go talking. Whenever you can. Well, I can right now. So we're gonna do it right now. Here we go. No, hold on. These are the fucking Indian Friday games. Hold on. Open. No, not from my cloud. Hold on. Open. No. Open. No. Open file. Local file instead. There we go. Plushie wheel. There we go. Okay, there we have them all. Okay. Shuffle. And spin. Very nice. Plushie for the day. Looks to be Bernard. Bernard. I will do street that. Very nice. We have Bernard. It was not Balthazar, but it was another dog plushie with a B name. So you were just seemingly close today. Very seemingly close today, Nat. But not close enough. PC is not on that wheel. I demand a huh? Wasn't PC on the wheel? Are you sure? Hold on. Let me... where's the plushie wheel again? Let me reopen that. Oh! No, that's actually true. Oh, but... okay, but the two other newer plushies are also... oh, fuck. Maybe I forgot to... hold on. PC... okay, so PC and the two newest plushies after PC was not included because I don't think I saved a newer... I don't save... fuck, I can't talk. I don't think I saved a newer version of the plushie wheel at some point. So it was always... fuck. That's not good. Well... I can give you a free... no free reroll. I can give you a free... oh, what would be best? What if the next stream, PC, I will do a regular plushie wheel spin, but I'll also include PC in the background for free. Does that sound like a good deal? Is PC going to sit on your lap? I mean, that could work. That could work. You know what? I'll do that, PC. Next stream, I'll give you a free PC in the background. There we go. Oh, fuck, I can't see anything now, can I? Do what you want, my guy. Okay, well, then I'll do that next stream. If I, of course, get somebody to remind me of it, because I might easily forget. Now, anyway. Thank you for the redemption, regardless of that. Let me see. Can the game fucking show on the stream? There you go. Okay. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the three doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type: permanent blueprint. Room 46. The mysterious room mentioned in Herbert S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room in your primary objective while on the estate, it is after all your bequest. Rarity rumored. A blueprint and objective. We also had another one, right? Antechamber. From its root, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward antechamber. That's a game I've played before. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay. Okay, interesting. Call it a day. Resume. So, maybe I shouldn't have gone that, though. But, I mean, I like the style. The game... This is, like, cool, because the game looks good in its own art style, but it isn't, like... Like, I can play this consistently well on, like, my full 100... sorry about that. Full 165 FPS, while also streaming to you guys. So this is a well-made game. It was also, like, just 3 gigabytes, so... It was birds. But yeah, I can see the step counter in the top left corner now. Open only in the event of my death. Okay, well, you're dead. I assume he's dead from the will and everything. Diamond, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. No, okay. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to repeat stuff, apparently. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. So, in essence, this is the Black Bull house from... from... fuck's sake. Oh, this is exactly the Black Bull's like house or hideout or whatever from Black Clover. This is exactly that. The rooms are changing. Where's the bathroom? You know, where's the loot? Is a blueprint, I guess. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Okay, so I'm currently here. Here's the antechamber. Call it a day. Day 1. Okay, I'm in the entrance hall. Okay, so... Okay, you guys choose which door I go into. Left, front, or right. Grandfather is in the 46th room. He moves the rooms. Assumedly. Searching the sake can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1. When you no longer have any... Okay, so I went outside... Then I went in again, so I lost 2. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So I can move around as much as I want into a room, but as soon as I leave a room and go into another, I lose steps. Okay. Okay. I see. But yeah, which, guys, tell me, which door should I go to? Left, forward, or right? I am very curious as to which one I should take. The green door. Well, fuck you, PC. Fuck you, then. Do they even have any particular color on them? I can't actually tell at all which color these have. I actually don't know. I actually don't know the color of them at all. So... This ain't good. Do they have... No, they're like... fucking all just beige. Don't have anything. Also nice reflection. Can't see me though, but nice reflection on the ground. Okay, just give me one PC. Just give me one. Just hammer me with one. 2. Just do it. Okay, well, okay. You can, okay, I take the second door then. I assume that's the first. Select a room to draft. Closet. 2 items. Okay, so I choose. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Ooh. Maybe I should have this at the start, maybe. I'll take the bedroom. Okay. I gain 2. Okay. Interesting. Well, we found a bedroom. There's a chest here. Trunk is locked. Bedroom rank 2. Now I found a bedroom. Room directory. So bedrooms. Familiar room that you may have slept in at some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. Type. Entry. Bedroom. Commonplace. Drafted 1 time. Okay, so it shows how many times you've done it. Okay. Then that's some nice decorations here. There's like a origami crane there. Very nice. I can't open the trunk. There's a hand statue, a lamp, some more origami, a mirror that doesn't really reflect anything, a picture. It has like a moon necklace on. Can't sleep, it seems. Can't open this. Okay, I think we're gonna continue then. Guest bedroom. Okay. Lavatory. Nook plus 1 key. If I take that and get a key, I can open the trunk though. So I'll take the nook. Okay. I like this like room generation thing. This is really cool. So I have a nook now. Okay. This is a concept I really... If you guys remember when I played Skyward Sword, the last proper dungeon in Skyward Sword is like a dungeon where you rearrange rooms. I always like that as like a game mechanic. And this is essentially that, but like in a larger puzzle-like scale. And I really like that. And you customize it yourself a bit more. Because it resets every time. That's kind of nice. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will provide to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Do I have that? I mean, I have my pen, but do I have like a good notebook? I actually don't remember if I have or not. Assumedly, I should have a notebook somewhere. Assumedly. Well, down here perhaps. Give me a sec. Should have something down in my little drawer on the side here. Rule the notebook. That should be the perfect thing to use. Hold on. It's small little space here thanks to the plushie on my fucking microphone. Oh, I haven't used it. Do you wanna... Okay, do you guys wanna see... You just need to see the latest page on the notebook to know, like, roughly when in time this notebook was last used, okay? You just need to see the notebook 1 time and you'll know, okay? Also, I have my tarot cards here as well. Haven't used them in a while. Maybe I should have that as a redemption tarot card thing. I remember reading tarot cards in the past. That was really good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I found a notebook, right? The last thing that was scribbled in the notebook was my example logo for intelligence level up and some planning and whatever. Some drafts of how I wanted the logo to be. So this has to be exactly sometime before 2023. Maybe November, December 22 when I was planning this all up. Damn. Well, let's do a new page, and I'll call it Blueprints. Blueprints Notes. There we go. Okay, now, I will have that on my side, so it's a bit easier for me to note down if anything happens. Good to know. Well, then we continue, I assume. We have a key. Books. I'll take the key, of course. Which means I can unlock the trunk. Yes. Use the key. On the gem. The money. And another key. Okay, so that was worthwhile. I basically got more stuff. Oh, I didn't see this one. Greetings from Reddington. Reddington. We note down the lady with the necklace, for example. And then we had a picture of a town where it said greetings from Reddington. Greetings from Reddington. I don't know how important this will be, but I'll just note it down in my notes here. Don't know what information you would require through this. So, but also, no, the moon was actually back. It was the other way. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. I'll figure that out. Some of the pictures doesn't really show me much. It's 4 stars. Guess I'll do a new room then. Lavatory, pantry. We can get some money from that. Hallway. I want to go for a lavatory. We can go for that. Okay, toilet. Toilet roll. Bar of soap. Maybe nothing in here. Maybe there wasn't anything in here worthwhile. I don't see anything. Can I flush? You can't even flush. Bad game. This is a bad game design already, guys. I can't even flush. I have initialed fucking owls. 1 out of 10 game. Yeah. I'll tell you now, PC. If you make a game in the future, or if I make a game, or you make it, if at any point there's a game being made and there's a toilet, there has to be a functional flush button. That has to be a thing. Does not require much effort to implement. I'm just saying. Okay, so now I'm losing some steps from going in and out of rooms. Got 2 for going in here. But if that happens, does that mean I can go back in again? Isn't that a bit... Isn't that cheesing a bit? Because now I go up to... No, because I... Yeah. Okay. No, I just doesn't lose anything, basically. Okay. I guess I'll go through here, then. Spare room, corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Will it be locked at some point? Oh, but it's like... Oh, but it fits with, like, where I am in the house. Because there's a window outside to where it should be. Oh, this makes sense. Oh, this is interesting that it makes sense like that. That's just a spare room with some stuff in it for the moment. A hat. Me lady. Corridor rank 1. Okay. Let me look at the room dictionary. So, why isn't the bedroom in here? Nook. Blueprint commonplace. Snug corner reading room with serves as a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. Green room, red rooms. So the lavatory is a quote-unquote green room. Or red room, sorry. Bedroom, yeah. Hallway, corridor. Long hall with 2 doors at either end that had been one of your uncle's most frequently traveled rooms. Consequently, he had left strict instructions with the household staff that the doors of this corridor should never be any circumstance be locked. Okay. The room 1 might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for its location. Red room, dead end standard. Okay. Is red rooms dead ends? Potentially. Was the nook anywhere in here? No, because the nook goes into the rooms. I don't know what that counts as. So what it says basically is that bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, and red rooms does not count as like the numbered rooms. Entrance hall is room number 2, And the nook is technically room number 13. Interesting. Intriguing. Okay, well, let's continue. Guest bedroom, that's a dead end. Storeroom, also dead end. Kitchen. Food for sale. Gem requirement. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Well, I assume I'll take the kitchen. I like that the windows actually make sense. Oh, and there's a river here that runs from under the house, apparently. Dude, I like this. This is really cool. It actually, like, works with the location of the room itself. That is really nice. I like that. I like that very much. Pudding. Old school weight. Oh, there has been some animals here at some point. Okay. Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana. Kalabo sandwich chuda. Cheese salad. For every green room in your house. Okay. Today's main course, glazed salmon. The main course is served only in the dining room. Charbroiled Cajun spiced salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. That sounded really fucking good. Lemon glazed salmon. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Banana. So I can use money to buy stuff like this. Well, there's no need now. I could maybe come back later. I'll lose steps by coming back though, but... Scale. Oh, I really like this, guys. I really, really like this. Okay, so I can shop here for food. Good to know. I'm at the end here. So nearest to a corridor of some sorts. There's a gem requirement for the observatory. For each time you've drafted observatory. Storeroom, den. Gives me 1 gem. The thing is, the den has a door to the right, but since I've already put a door... So, since the... Yeah, because if I place this here, there's supposedly a door going into the nook, but the nook has already closed it off. Does that mean that there's no door there then? Okay, it's now barred. The exit of the room is still there, but it's blocked off. Good to know. There's a lot of clocks in here. Oh my god. Got a gem. Nice. Oh! Morky Poo! 12 months? Oh!
Mighty Morkan just resubscribed for 12 months. Oh baby.
Thank you so much, Morkan. Has it already been a year? Fuck. The time goes fast. What the hell? What the hell? Hope you're doing really good, Morky Poo. Hope you're doing really good. Hope it's been a pleasant week altogether. Hope you have had a good Friday so far. I hope you're excited for some weekend gaming. Also, yes, by the way, how is Xenoblade Chronicles X, by the way? I know you've been streaming it quite a while, and you've been playing it, but, like, you know, how is it? I saw my new video, and the kiddos there already love me. That's good! That's fucking good! Oh, that's really nice. That's worth it. I feel like that gives you, hopefully, good incentive and a bit better, like, work motivation, I would assume. I mean, if I was in your position, if the kiddos love me, if I worked at, like, a kindergarten, that would make the motivation of working overall way better. My sister has told me the same thing. As long as the kids like you, it's good. 2 days in, and the kiddos were yelling at the end of the day, Morgan, are you coming to the kindergarten tomorrow? It's like, yes. That's a good sign, though. That's a good sign, though. But that's good. Hope you're gonna settle in and, you know, have a good time with that continually on now. So that's gonna be nice. That's really nice. But yeah. No, I hope you've been really good overall, though. I really do. This might be my last stream before I go and not stream for like 3 weeks due to me going into the Norwegian Civil Defense training camp thing next week. So that will be interesting. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'll try to update you guys on the Discord because it will be quite interesting. Is this the same time? It's the same time. Ah, it's the same time. Moving slowly. This one too. Okay, I see. I want to stream this week, but Throat and No said no. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Being sicko does, you know, does kind of demotivate you to stream. I have had that before. I mean, I feel like if it depends how sick I am, but if I, like, you know, if my throat hurts, I'm for sure not gonna be streaming. But and also, if I'm really clogging in my nose, that also just sounds bad. Let me see. I need nursery. Whenever you draft a room, gain. It's a gym requirement. Courtyard, guest bedroom. I can go for courtyard, I guess. It will be blocked off this too, though. This goes outside though, so I don't know why this is locked off. But or is this where the room is meant to be? Some dirt there. Maybe I can dig that up. There's a chest in the corner. Interesting, interesting. So I've kind of rounded about a bit now, so could be nice. I'm not that sick. I just have a little cold, but sore and itchy throat makes me not want to stream. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. God damn, I am good at English. Fuck. Yes, you are. I read that wrong. I already read it as like you're not. But yeah, no, I really hope that you're gonna get better soon, though. Hopefully that's gonna happen. I mean, you've been sick this many times, so hopefully it's gonna just go quickly by, at least. But let's open this, by the way. I wanna risk it for the biscuit. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I could go back and buy the food stuff then, if I want to. Give it the weekend, and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's assumedly the best choice. Garage. Gem requirement, but I do get... Ooh, closet, 2 items, pantry. I can go for pantry, could have just... It swirls around a bit, so... I like the room designs, it's really nice. Some flour, sugar, oddly weirdly shaped timer. So Mooney, apple. 2 steps from apple. Very nice. I don't know if that's always there or if it's randomized, but... Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Note that down. 5 apple. 5 banana. Banana. And then 5 oranges. There we go. Nice. Note that. I don't know if that's gonna be, you know, needed, but well, now I'm also fighting a new bacteria. So okay, well that's not good either. The fuck, man, there's so much stuff you're going through. What the hell? Really do hope it's getting better. Okay, we got den and pantry. That's within the same thing. Good. Okay, bedrooms, hallways, green rooms. That's a courtyard. Shops is the kitchen. Bedrooms, lavatory. Okay. So so good. Orangey juice soda. Okay, this could go anywhere. Security. Gem requirement. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Guest bedroom. I think a hallway would be good. We need that to kind of just get up a bit. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, note that down. Doors in the west wing more likely to be locked. Okay, noted that down. Good to know. The weirdest thing about the new workplace was that there's a kiddo there that looks like the Morgan kiddo. So I had to do a major double take on my first day. What the fuck? Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a good sign at some point, you know. Also, I can't fail to notice that these jars are really similar in design and size and whatever to the jars you can fucking sell in repo. They're very similar. So, should I go to the right or should I go up? I mean, I do want to get to the antechamber if I can, but I don't want to backtrack too far either, so we can try to go up. We can try to go up, I guess. Storeroom, parlor. There's a puzzle piece in the parlor. Locksmith. Keys for sale. I can take the storeroom, because that gives me more stuff. For parlor. I'll take the storeroom. I'll take the storeroom. Hello, Morkster. DCRs. Money. Yum. And a little key. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, there's nothing inherently. No? Okay. Doesn't seem that bad. New room then. Oh! Oh, it was locked. I never tried it. But you don't know until you try though. So, well, I have a key. So I can luckily go through. Passageway. Gem requirements, the 2. Okay, I'll take the spare room, I guess. I don't want to go all the way back. Yeah, this is, it's a spare room. Makes sense. Is that part of the thing? Room directory? Storeroom, spare room, okay. Well done. Continue on. Guest bedroom, parlor. Items for sale. Commissary. I'll go for the commissary. Is it video game? Dirigiblocks. Can I play? Man, I can't play Dirigiblocks. Dude, the design of this looks fucking cool. What the hell? I would like to play that. Trash can. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Okay, so it's scribbled out. Not good. I also want to play the rigid box. Of course you would want to. Of course you would want to. So, they have to clock in. Okay, so terminals are in security and laboratory, and then we had the terminal password. Terminal password is something starting with S, it seems, but that's about it. That's the only information we know. And then we have the house manager. House manager, who then is Mrs. She's married. Babbage. Presumably her husband's last name. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Also, thanks for checking in. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, we're on day 1, so... Out. Okay, well, that's interesting. So the commissary, I can buy stuff from here, apparently. Annual maid's day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome, day 20 and 21. Okay. Intriguing. So this is one of the shops. So I could go down after. Let's see what they have in the store. Salt shaker. Metal detector. Shovel. I mean, I could dig up that patch I saw earlier with a shovel. I don't know what I could do with a soul shaker. I don't know what I can do with a sleeping mask. And I don't know what to do with a metal detector. I guess I could look around. The shovel seems to me to be a bit interesting. I'll take the shovel. I have enough. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Well, I have a shovel now. Looks like it could be useful for digging. So I'm thinking it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps to get back to the courtyard. I'm thinking I'll just go for it. It's now or never. I don't want to lose the chance to potentially use it. So I'm just gonna... So I remember seeing a patch of dirt in here. This dirt patch. There we go. An unremarkable rock. Not worth picking up. Really? Okay. Well, at least I still have the shovel for later, but damn it. It was for nothing. But I have the shovel. I assume that I'll lose the shovel because it said I couldn't bring anything outside, so... Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Well... Oh, no. I'll end up in a fucking dead end then. No, it's gonna... It goes for entrance hall, and then a big spiral inwards to here. And then I have to go to the right then after. Well then, this box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. The box is the middle box. Okay, it's sort of a puzzle room. That's good. There's our granduncle, Herbert S. Sinclair himself. Also a little nook, I suppose. There would have been windows here, but there's no windows. But it's a puzzle room. That's why there was a puzzle piece. Yeah, parlor. Puzzle blueprint. Commonplace one time. This cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves as the perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late age S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to encourage his guests to think and conversate. Okay. So... Okay, I assume there's... Dear Herbert, it was May the 2nd. Okay, Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is a rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays one false statement. Only one box has a price within. The other 2 are always empty. Interesting. So now we're beginning the puzzle part of the game of one. Okay. So there's always at least one that is telling the truth, and there's always one, at least, that tells a false. But we have to kind of figure out which one... Point of key, component for the parlor game. We always have to figure out which one is a true one and which is a false one. This is where we're gonna start at. So, this box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. How are you gonna know that? The gems are in the middle box. But this... Fuck. I'm already cucked. How the fuck should I know how this... Okay, so... There's always one correct and always one false out of the statements. Oh, no, the pain. Oh, no. Sorry about that, Bernard. No, the pain. What are all the statements? Okay, so fuck. Okay, first of all, I'll give you guys the base rules again just quickly. There's at least one of the boxes have a true statement, and at least one of the boxes has a false statement. So that could mean that 2 boxes are truth, and or 2 are false. And then we have that there's always going to be 1 reward in 1 box, and the 2 others will be empty. However, can I exit the game, please? There we go. Okay. However, what must be noted down is that the statements is the gems are in the middle box. This one says this box is the middle box, and this says this box is the middle box. So those 2 right there are both. They are both saying the same thing. The gems are in the box in the middle, but it doesn't need to. So if let's assume this box is telling the correct one. If this is the correct statement box, okay, then it says this box is the middle box. Let's assume this one is telling the truth. Then I would assume, like, it's at least one of these is lying. That we can assume. Both of them cannot be correct. Both of them cannot be correct. So let's assume that's a correct one. This is a false one. So this says that this box is the middle box. That's not true. But this one, however, says that the gems are in the middle box. And if this is telling the truth, then it could be here. But if this one is a lie, which it could be, then it might be in here. What's the rules? Where are you guys? What do you mean? Am I stupid now? Like, come on, what do you mean? There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Yeah, but there could all fuck, I can't talk. There will always be 1 false and 1 correct, but then the third one would be either correct or false. We don't know. That's the thing. So, but I know at least that the one of these 2 here, which say the same thing as false at least. One of these 2 is false, which is fine, but this middle one, this one here, the gems are in the middle box. Is that a correct or false statement? We don't know. The box in the middle can't be the lie. Yeah, but no, So what you guys are saying is that since this box is placement-wise the middle box, you're saying that that would then count. But this one says that this is the box in this box is the middle box, and this one says this box is the middle box. But like that could be true too, right? I don't know. I'm taking this as like a hard fact on what the statements say. I'm not really thinking that much that this one is placement-wise the middle one. They are not the middle box though, and therefore lie. They are saying they are in the middle, but they aren't. They are lying. Yeah, but am I just overcomplicating this? Am I just overcomplicating? Maybe I started this overthinking how difficult this might be. Is this really the? Okay. But if I open the middle box, if I open this one, and it's not correct, then I will feel a bit better, because I know I was technically thinking correct then, maybe. But there's no way to know, though, which one of these would be truth or lie if that's the case, but... Well, I guess this box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. So you guys assume that those are lies immediately because they are not in the middle. Well, this one says that the gems are in the middle box. Okay, I'll blindly follow you guys then. Okay. I guess I was just overthinking it. If the white is lying, there are no gems. The gems are in the middle box. Nah. If this was lying piece, no, but oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. It would. Yeah, no, it would. Because if that was lying, and these no, okay, yeah, that wouldn't be correct either way. Oh, okay, yeah, I was just overcomplicating this as fuck. Okay, well, I assume you guys won me over on that one then. Okay, I see, okay. But next time I'll do it all alone. Until I might ask for help. Okay, but fuck. Okay. This is a dead end regardless. There's no way to do that. Closet, 2 items. Utility closet. Breaker box. Take that one, I guess. Danger. Toggling off breaker may result in unexpected or floor plan functionality. Please call power if you require. Okay. Cabinet. Back indicators. Keycard entry system. If that is off, does that mean that I don't need a keycard to enter stuff, or does it mean that if I had a keycard I couldn't even activate it? Oh, I see. I see. It's a different color now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna leave that off. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And turn it off now. I fucked it up. Fuck, I can't. Who knows best to test it? Well, here it says garage is off. I'll take that on. Cabinet I can't do anything with. Has this moved? No, I think that was where it was. I'll just leave this, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. I'll just have to leave. I'll assume I don't need anything else, but I have some money, so I might use it to buy some food if I can. Fuck, man. I felt like I can't overcomplicate the fucking puzzles. I do that at work sometimes too, when I have like a thing I make coding wise. End up being real dumb. Can take a for every green room in your house. That's just fine. I take a banana as well. Get some more steps. Used up all my money. I don't really know if that was a good thing to do, but we're back to the start. Over here we go. Now, billiard room. That's a puzzle. Closet. conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay, here we are in the conference room. Safe code. Oh, there's a safe code. Okay. Safe code. I haven't seen a safe so far, so that's good. 9083. Okay. Reminder, after meeting, adjourners take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. No more notes, it seems. Okay. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room spread, items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So this might be a dead end, or it could curve over to the left. I'll take this first. Closet. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Okay, so if I go in that, there's a side effect. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I could go and do this one. Let's get some more steps. Could do that. Shit. Okay. It's very weird that the connection is a conference room right into a nursery, but I'm not gonna complain. Is that a big goose? Big goose. Any items here? There's some dice here. The Red Prince. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you may as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Got some dice. Pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Okay, good to know. Okay, that's a nice one. Rip ranking of King's Kid. Actually, I was thinking of it. It kind of looked like, that design as well. Also looked like his brother. Just need the nose. The red prince who sat on a red throne. Him, a red crown, rubies, and a red... Okay. Prince had a love of all things. Right, it's the only true color, the prince often said. You cannot stand the sight of a canary or a crow. You cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. Never looked up for the fear of the view. You had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. And you may know which prince was sad, the one that made him happy when he was sad? You can guess. With the clues that we have said, was the story of a boy also read, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. Where about you if it needs to be said? Okay. Interesting. Maybe that will give me a clue for later. Now, next room. This is going to curve over to the right, hopefully. Boudoir. Walk-in closet. Redraw floor plan. Guest bedroom. I'll go to the boudoir. The boudoir. Very cozy place. What is a boudoir again? Private salon with a plethora of fainting counters and chaise longues that I serve both as a dressing room for her ladyship in the mornings and a cozy staging room for her in the evenings. Just a dressing room, essentially. Conference room is very late. Utility closet is like middle. Okay. Just like, does this equal 45? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Pictures. Christmas. Oh! Oh, there's a safe that had been opened. Somebody got a safe that day. Interesting. Tree. It seems to have been in this room, though. But the safe... Yeah, the safe isn't here now. But it used to be here at some point. Oh. Or it could be... Oh, okay. Or it could just be hiding there. Did they just place the safe in here? Well, lucky for me, I just got the code. Okay, that's good. Synkaku. Okay. Well, I know the code. The code is 9083. 9083. Enter. Oh. No, it said it was for the office, wasn't it? 9083. Okay. This is another safe, then. Okay. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Key for each bedroom in your house. Servants' quarters. Well, I have to go for this or else I can't continue, so. Because now... it curves up. We have to go for 2 straight ones, if possible. East Wing Hall. This one can only be made in the East Wing, I assume. Doesn't seem to be anything else weird here. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. I could get that one. Chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1. But I don't have any money right now, so I think that works out, right? Because I don't need to... Yeah, because, like, I don't have money, so technically I'm not losing anything. Okay, so we have the chapel. We need another straight ahead one, if possible. Just the chapel. It doesn't lead to anything. On the other side of that door, we have the parlor we were just in. Well, let's go over to the other side. Or is it something in some of the seats? No, okay. Let's continue. Dining room. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Dining room rank 4. Statue out there. Okay. Clock. The clock still doesn't seem to move right now, at least. Wait, is it showing the actual time for me? No, it's not. It's fucking 9. What the fuck? Like 9:30 soon. That doesn't add up. There's nothing being served at the moment. Something to read here? No. Okay, we're now getting into the next part of the house. And I have now officially lost. Yep. There's no other connections or rooms I can go to that does anything. I can go back to the commissary and buy something, but I don't know if buying something there will do something. Well, I guess we call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the state as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yeah, we'll have to call it, because I can't continue on. I don't know at least of any other way to do it, so we'll just call it. I don't have any money too, so. Rank reached 5. I don't know what a rank determines. I don't know what that determines, really. Oh, is the rank how high in the house I am? Because it said rank 4 in the dining room. I assume that's because it was like on the 4th, like, layer here. So storeroom is rank 5. Yeah, okay, so that's how it, okay. Steps taken for 3, items found at 1. Sticky villa. I'm just sleeping outside in a tent. Okay, exit then. Save and continue. I like this though. I like this game so far. But some of the notes that I just made might need to be changed though. Like the save code is probably different now, I assume. I'm gonna start on one of the sides now, I think. I don't know if there's any new notes to be seen either, but I need a refill of Pepsi, so I'm just filling on a new batch. Ah, Pepsi, my beloved. Beloved Pepsi. I will not finish the game today, but I'll try as best as I can today, and then I'll probably play the rest of the game off stream. But it's an Indie Game Friday, as you always know. I just try out some games. It's the same letter, I assume? Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Same with this too, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, I'll start on the right side, since that's the last we took last time. Guest bedroom, hallway, lavatory. I don't want to end up in that again, so we'll take a hallway just to ease it up a bit. It doesn't end up in a... It doesn't end up in a thing over there, so that's nice. Parlor, Nook. Nook will give us a key. Parlor is a new puzzle. We could do that one for funsies. I think I'll do that. I haven't explored that room before, so... Oh, no, I'm stupid. It's the same fucking puzzle we just did. I'm stupid. Well, there's a pair of key... Was that here earlier? Pair set of car keys. Ah, okay. So I can get to the garage and use that there, potentially. I thought this was the billiard room or some other puzzle room for some reason. I was stupid. We've been in this room before. Okay, no, okay, we'll do this again. We'll do this again then. Okay, so what's the statements this time? The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. Now it's different. The last time it was a bit easier, I would assume. So we have the left box, middle box, and the right box. This box is the blue box. That's a lie. This box is the black box. That's also a lie. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So this one is lying about it being the blue box. This one is lying about it being the black box. This one is true because it claims that the box that claims to be black has the gems. But this box that is the black box doesn't claim to be black. It's the blue box that claims to be the black box. So assumedly this is the correct one. And then it will say that this is where the gems are. I will do this one. Voila. Okay, I was correct. Okay. Now I wasn't overthinking it, but it was a bit more difficult this time. Good to know. Okay, next room. Can do a bedroom, lavatory. Whenever you enter chapel, you lose. You did it. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very smart, aren't I? I'll do a chapel for now. I don't have money. Maybe I should just take it now. The thing is, it seems I don't think the car keys was in that parlor the first time. So I don't actually know how that will randomize into stuff. Maybe the rooms may have different items in them depending on which rank it is. Because now we're in a rank 2 room, so... We can do Nook. Now, hallway doesn't connect there, could expect it there. Okay. Got a key. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go in here. Then we'll get an extra... There we go. Get an extra gem. That's fine. There is a box in here. I think I want to risk opening it. Oh, 2 keys. Nice. Okay, it was a worth trade. Okay. So, going right or left now doesn't really matter that much. I think I'll go right. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. It has gem requirement, but I do have 3 gems, so that's fine. Oh. Oh, cutscene? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's us. Entering security. Man, what a looker our guy is, huh? I don't know. How old is he meant to be, or 2? I don't know. Of age, I assume, but... Because he's inheriting the place, in theory. See some rooms I haven't seen before, so that's nice. Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's. Fuck. A music room? Oh, yeah, that's you. There's like 1 frame per second fucking video feed. Does it move if I move? It does move when I move. Interesting. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5, 6 with a high setting. Why would I put it on... Yeah, I would just do that. Low and unlocked, right? View the estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so I haven't missed anything, basically. But it's good to know if I missed anything. Log into network. Terminal password. Press... Ah, okay, I don't know the password, so... That is not worth. We don't know it, so... Does it have all the letters? Let's have all the letters, okay. I just forgot that I have AO as well. Which they don't. So that's back to the chapel. Here's some tapes. A microwave. Ayo. Coffee machine. Okay, here's some stuff. Staff notice. Okay, it's the same thing as earlier. So where the punch... Okay, through this room can be found at security and laboratory. Okay, I've seen this before. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Yeah, so here we have a door. But if I turn off the power, that will be unlocked. But right now I don't have a key card, so I can't do it. Blue memos true. Red... Unless... What does it say? What does it say? Unless... I can't see what is that. That's not how doors work. So apparently blue... Okay. Blue equals true. Red equals lies. Interesting. So the red note I saw earlier that said that the west wing was more likely to be locked, that's a fake one. So this one says, until further notice, antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to... That is a lie. So it needs to be accessed through that. Because in the west wing, in the hallway, in the hallway, there was a red note that said that the west wing was more likely to be locked, but it's actually the red, no, the blue here, so. Corridor is always left unlocked. Plus 1 star for each time you drafted observatory. Should I take a walk? I have to go back. A good point. I think I want to connect it back a bit. A corridor could be fine, but if I go observatory, that could also help a bit. Take observatory. I don't know what that will even do. Like, I got a plus star. I don't know what that does, but it'll do. Remember that there was an unless something. I know, but I don't know what that unless something would be. So I would assume it's a lie for now. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Compendium to Constellations by Richard Witt. Ben Aries Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, plus 1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh! Depending on the, okay. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. So there's more than one on a single day. Okay, so... Plus, okay, so I have 1 star. Does that mean that I get 1 gold? 2 means 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Plus 3 steps if I have 3 stars. 4 stars is 1 gem. 5 is rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. 5 is the key. Gives us 1 key if we have 8. Because this is 5, and then we jump to like 7. Yeah, 7, 8, 11. 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. They say everything is 50% off today. L'Orealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Maybe I should note this down, but I'll figure it out as we go. I'll probably be able to read that later again, though. Can I do something with this? I see. Hold on. Okay. I see what's happening here. Or maybe not. Okay, I see. Okay, this takes a little while. Oh, sorry. No, I take it the... Fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. Maybe do it in one location standing here. It's gonna be easier. I see 1 star. North star, gain 1. Okay. Okay, so then I got 1 from that. Okay. They added this. They added this, but they did not add a fucking flushing toilet thing. What is wrong with this game? Utility closet. Breaker box. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. This doesn't lead anywhere. That's a dead end. But the utility closet. That is something. Back indicator. Keycard entry system. Off. Which means, due to the stuff that I've changed, the door should now be unlocked, right? I think. It works! It works! Haha! Okay, so I can get a closet, storeroom, or a commissary. I would go for a commissary. I don't have any more gems at that point, but... that is fine by me. I can't really buy anything either, so... with sand, without and. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for... that might be a lie. Metal detector, salt shaker. I don't know what the salt shaker will do though, but... interesting. But thanks to that little hiccup, I'm back in the game. Okay, pantry. Pantry will lead me nowhere, closet will lead me nowhere, and storeroom will just give me 1 of everything. Maybe I'll take the closet, perchance? I'll take the closet. I haven't been in the closet, so... oh, it's really tight in here. Yeah, so it was a gem and a dice. That's about it. Lose some steps from doing this, but... and we lose a coin. Sorry about that. I had to do it. And then we're gonna go through here. Back through here. Because this one might lie. Because it says doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. But is that actually a lie or not? This one is blocked as well, due to me putting the utility closet there. But that means we can just go here. Rumpus room. A lot of money in the rumpus room, but I guess I'll just take the spare room for now. Whenever you enter this room, office. Oh, I need a jump requirement. Okay, we'll just do the bedroom then. An apple? Thank you. An apple for me. The picture again, it's the same as it was before. And it's the same with this too. There's no difference in that. The trunk is not here though. That's maybe the only difference for now. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. West Wing Hall. Oh. Staff notice. June 15, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. As staff members are prepared for drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft... Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with the West Wing might not be removed from the pool. Okay, but I mean, I got access to it. I don't know. They barred it up though, but... I see. Does that mean that the doors here are locked? No. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Drafting in this room. Lavatory corridor is always left unlocked. I'll take the lavatory because it will be a dead end regardless. I don't want to waste one of the rooms that will give me more access, you know. Does not seem to be any items this time around. It's just a lavatory. Just open this. Pantry is fine. I need something to go to the left then. Lavat los manos. Lavat los manos. Get the pantry, get some money. Money. And an apple. Okay. Corridor's always... A corridor will not help. We have to redraw. Fucked up again. Fucking hell. Well, I can't do anything with the money either. I mean, I could... No, because I will lose the money. I can't even buy a soul checker at that point. I'll take the dark room at least, just for fun. What is it, Jonas? I can't see shit, of course. Do you remember anything to interact with in this room? The scale? Yeah, because I can't see... Like, if I drafted here, I wouldn't see what room I'll be drafting. Yeah, well, I'm at a dead end, regardless. Breaker box has a fish for dark room, just so you know. Ah, that is true. It does have that. I can run back there. That shouldn't be a problem. I think I have enough steps for that. Yeah, okay. Dark room on. Okay, because now it turned off. But now I forced it on again. Okay, fair point. I forgot about that. Clink. Clink, crank. Lost some money, but that's fine. Cost me a lot of movement to do that. And here we are, back in the dark room. Synkaku. The same who made the safe. Kind of looks like the safe too. Oh. Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Oh. An apple tree with a heart. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of his rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that. Oh my god, that's a lot. I expect this to be the ladyship. Oh, it was a terrible picture. Terrible picture. Two maids. Now here's a better picture of the two maids. Okay, there was a lot of pictures in here. Bad photograph again. Bad photograph again. Well, there's so many bad ones of those. The camera. Oh, the guy is gonna post a note there. Can't really see what it's meant to be though. Yeah, I think I've checked everything I can check in the room. But that's good info, actually. Okay. Well, call it a day. Reach rank 4. Altogether, worse than last time, but... try for another day. Also, I got a weird vibration from my phone. Oh, that was just a message. Why did it vibrate so weirdly? Give me 2 secs and I'll check something out. Got a message I got from my sister. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, there we go. Thanks for being patient. Now, maybe I should go straight ahead this time. Nothing new here. I still have a star. So for each time I get a star, I get some upgrades. So it's kind of like a roguelike kind of thing. Why not? Let's go for the first door. Where you can go for hallway. Go for den. Then everything could connect back up to this, you know? Get a spare room. You see, we're getting closer and closer. Alright, it's locked now. Okay. Okay, then we go back again. Sure. Maybe I should go to the right, perchance. Go through the bedroom. A gem? Nice. Random gem laying down there. Goody good good. Items for sale, storeroom. Nook. You go for the nook. Get a key. Doesn't seem to be anything else of importance here. Nope. Courtyard. Utility closet. I think the courtyard could be fine. No chests. Oh, there is a shovel. Just laying around. Coin. Okay. Turnip should prove to be a nutritious snack. Hey, nice, nice. Okay, so we got a shovel for free. It just spawned in here as we were. Good. Should I go down? Let's draft the room at least. We can do parlor. I can do parlor in this corner again. That's fine by me. There's a puzzle as usual. Find up key. There is no car keys this time around, so it seems to be randomized. I just was lucky and got a randomized here last time. Okay. The gems are on the desk. Okay, so that one is telling a lie. The gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. Well, you know, I'm... Wouldn't say that was a hard puzzle. Guest bedroom. Where you draft a bedroom. Is that for every time I do it? I don't actually know. Okay, so then I got 5. So if I later draft that, will I get it back? I don't know. There's coins here. It's not... It's the same book as last time. Okay. It's not something new. Doesn't seem to be any other items in here. So we looped around a little bit. We can go up from the courtyard if you want to. So I'll do that. Greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Kitchen. Storeroom. Well, it ends in like a... It ends in like a dead end regardless. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I never had the greenhouse. Should I have it here is like the good question. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, this is a cozy vibe. I like this. I do enjoy this. This looks really cozy. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Oh my god. There's a note sheet. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Okay, the clues you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. There's a 5 on there. That's gonna... A metal detector. Increase your chance of finding keys and coins. Okay, so it just gives me a passive effect, essentially. Or is it just like beep, 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 if I'm getting closer to like a coin or... I don't know. Oh! Aha! Okay, so there's a lever in here, which means I need to find a broken lever somewhere to gain access. Does this game have any achievements, by the way? Yeah, there are some, actually. A lot of them were hidden. One of them was basically get to the 46th room, so I assume that's the thing. Okay, so there's a lever. I need to remember that. Alright, going back, we can, in theory... Oh, there was a... Oh, I didn't see that box there. Should I come back if I have an extra key? Maybe I could do that. I know the spare room needs it. Okay, I'll come back later. Chapel closet. You may draw new floor plans while drafting. Go with a chapel. Maybe something in here though. Could be. Could be. Or actually no, but you know. Oh! Is it right cloud? Oh my god! Oh. Oh, I am enjoying myself. Thanks for saying that, Raikon. I am indeed enjoying myself. Off to work, but hey-oh. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope it was fun playing Fortnite, though. And good work. Good work. Good luck at work. Damn it. Fortnite went terrible before you asked. Lul got body there. Okay, fuck. I asked already. Well, unfortunate day, I guess. But next time you'll get them. But yeah. Off to work, I assume, with you, but good luck regardless. Hope it's not gonna be a terrible work day. Also, wish you a good weekend. Hope it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna try and figure that shit out, if possible. Ooh, aquarium is every color of room. Breaker box. Green rooms do not cost... Ooh. That's worthwhile. Terrace. Oh my lord. Okay, so the metal detector just kind of tells me if the room has any... Okay, I see. Okay, so now, from now on, green rooms do not require That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Lost some money, but that's fine. You can do pantry. That's fine by me. A banana? Banana. I like banana. Billiard room, storeroom. Storeroom is fine. Breaker box we can take later. Okay. Used to be good. Back into the chapel, and out of the chapel we go. Now, we only have to go through the spare room. That's the only place we can go through at this point. We also have a chest in here. I will just take it. I'll just take it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Yes! Okay, worthwhile trade. Worthwhile trade. Okay. Good. And then we can open. Observatory. Corridor. I don't feel too safe about a corridor. I will take the observatory. I will just take it. It's safer for me if I do. Oh, it's always aligned. Good. Pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Okay, so I could go back if I want to. I could go back if I want to. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Hopefully it's not locked though. Okay, it's not. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. That means it can go into it. Drawing. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know what that means, but oh, that's a nice fucking painting. What the hell? I like this room. I like this room. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. I guess this is what that is. An unlimited way of doing that, I suppose. Let's go down that. Does that mean I can redraw as many times? Yeah, redraw floor plans. Cloister. Utility closet. Ooh, I could go for utility closet if I redraw. No, okay, so now I've done that. Okay, I see, I see. Should I do the closet then? I'll do the closet, I'll do the closet. The dining room doesn't seem really applicable right now. Okay. Another key, that's good. Okay. Okay, oh, of course, oh, of course. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. I'll do the free redraw. And I got an aquarium. For me, that is fine. That gives me 2 other options. So I'll take the aquarium. Okay, it counts as a bedroom. Damn, this fishy looks happy. Vetelino! Oh, hello, Saruk. How are you doing, man? Hope you are doing splendidly doodly on this Friday. Hope it's been a good day overall. Hope you played some more Overwatch. Hope it was fun, by the way. Shitty. Oh, has the day been shitty? Is that what you mean? Oh, man. That can't be good. Should I go to the right, maybe? Code check. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Ah. I'll take the guest bedroom. That's fine by me. I'm making this section over here seem more impossible, by the way, to get to, which is not good. Oh. Aha! Car keys! Found them. Good. 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 The note here. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and I appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Well, it died, so I don't think that worked. Sat and waited along for Oblivion to finish installation, but Xbox is foul and thus won't download faster than 50 MPS. Ah. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, hopefully it's gonna finish sometime. I need to go for a cloister, because I need more options here. Here we have the cloister. Dude, this fucking looks cool. This looks cool. Okay, so we got the statue there. Should I go left? This is the only access I have to this area, so I'm thinking yes. Security, dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. That is fine. For me, I think that is fine. Security might be good here too, just because of the location. But also, I would need a breaker box room to make this. I'll take the dark room. I'll take the dark room. I'll find security another time. No. No, there's two fucking... Are you serious right now? There's two of them? God damn it. No, I walked in and out of the room now. Fuck. Well, it's... I just have... Fuck. Oh, I'm very limited now. I'm very limited now. I guess I'll just go for a passageway. This will just lead to one more room. I'll take a passageway. I need to just get more options now. This is locked. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Fuck! Oh, I have to go all the way back now. You know, I can't do anything, actually. I have money, but I don't have a room to do anything in. I have to redo it again. God damn it. Yeah, because I can't do anything. I don't have any keys to open the stuff at the beginning, and I don't have any new rooms to draft. Nah, I'm cocked. I'm cocked. I can't do anything. Call it a day again. God damn it. Oh, I was unlucky. I should have not guessed it would be that. Unlucky. Unlucky. Save and continue. But I did get kind of high on the rank there, though, so that's good. Day 4. Okay. Day 4 we are on. I'll go to the left first. I will go to the den. Get a gem, and we also get access to 2 other routes. I will take this nook. That is fine. We take the nook. Anything else in here? That's good. Chapel. I don't have any money right now, so that works out for me. Nothing to pick up as far as I can see right now. Oh, there's money here actually. Good. Then we could make a room over here. Parlor. Breaker box. Corridor. I'll go for parlor. And we have a puzzle in the parlor. Nothing over here. Grab the puzzle. Wind up key thing. And then we'll look at the boxes. This box is blue. That is correct. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. The gems are in a true box. So, this one is a true statement, and this is a true statement. The gems are in a true box. That does... No, it's going to be in here. Yeah, there we go. This is the only non-true one, so that means it was lying. So, yep, that makes sense. Okay, back in here, lose a coin, that's fine. Open the door over here. Observatory. Patio spread in each green room. I'll take the observatory. Just because I want to get another jab at it. What does 3 give you again? Three steps. That's what I'm gonna see then. The slice. Yeah. So it could have been the 1 and the 2 as well. Interesting. It's not locked. Storeroom, drawing room, closet. I feel like this is fine and then go back because there will be no need to get back to any of these rooms. So I'll take the closet. Free gem and a free reroll. Okay, we're gonna lose some steps by going back a bit. That is fine by me. But at least we have a closed loop that does not need us to go back through it. There's absolutely no need to go through there ever again. So close it off a bit. I'll go right now. We'll go with a hallway. That's fine by me. And drive through here. Could it be a dead end office? Opportunity to... No, I don't need that. Do I want to have a storeroom? Yeah, why not? Get some stuff. I still have the car keys. No, there was no car keys this time. Sorry. Security. Bedroom. Having security here seems pretty decent, so I'll do that. And there are no... Okay, that's good. Unless... I don't know what that's saying. Okay, let's see what we can do. View estate inventory. Haven't missed anything. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Return to security menu. Security level to low. Confirm setting. Offline mode. It's locked. It's gonna be unlocked. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. Okay. So we change that. That's good. No items in here. I can go to the right or to the left. So for me, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna go to the right first. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. The breaker box is just in here. You know what? I'll just do that. Then I have access to it. I don't think I need to do that now, but now I have access, which is good. Yeah, because I won't need to get through any of these, so I'm going to take the bedroom. Bedroom does not contain anything new this time around. A gem, though. That's nice. Okay. Billiard room. Spare room. Billiard room. Haven't done the billiard room yet. It is a bit tempting. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll take the spare room. I'll take the spare room for now. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Don't be locked. Not locked. Good. Courtyard. Drawing room. Which seems fine by me. Gives us more access. Nothing in particular to pick up. Okay. I'm gonna go to the right because there are more rooms that needs to be accessed there. Courtyard. That's a gem requirement, but it makes us able to go through to either side, so I'll do that. If I had a shovel, which luckily just sitting around here, I'm just gonna go here. Points. Yeah, because now I get some key card doors. Key. I could go back as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I use a lot by going back a bit then. Or actually the bedroom kind of helps me a bit though, but I'll do that. It's gonna take me less steps if I just go back now. I should have done the break box. I mean, I could have, but I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing for later. That's the thing. Garage I will have on. Keycard entry system. I don't know if the keycard entry system is a bad thing to turn off at some point. That's like the thing, but at least now I managed to fix that. I'm down to like 29 steps then. Because now I can draft there if I want to, but I'll draft here first. If I can get one that goes to the left. Pantry. That's fine. How many rooms have I? Room directory. Red rooms. Shops. Green rooms. Hallways. Bedrooms. Rooms overall. Aquarium. Dining room. I've gotten all those. There's still a lot of rooms I haven't gotten. It's like the thing is there's 45 rooms here, but in theory there's like 45 rooms of the blue ones, but then you also have bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, and red rooms, so it all just adds up to be more than the case. Dining room, dark room. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I'll do that. Patio. Oh, I can dig. Coin. Nice. Builder spot. Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay, well. Good to know. The barbecue. 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 Occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the state. With a shovel one will be able to dig... Okay. I knew that. I've already done that game. I'm sorry to tell you, but I've already done that quite a few times now. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I'm fine with that. It saves us more dead-end rooms. That's fine. Anything else to pick up here? A gem? Okay, so it didn't cost us a gem to... Okay, that's good. I feel confident about that. We lose some steps, but if we make bedrooms, we're also going to just get steps. So that's good. So we're back to 30, which I was technically when I was here. There's another gem there that I missed for some reason. Okay. Then I can go to the left of drawing room, but I'm going to go up here now because I can. Dark room I could make. I'll make a dark room. I don't know where what I'm making though, so that's a problem. The billiard room, but it's gonna be closed off now, sadly. But I got the billiard room, so that's good. Billiard cube, but there's a puzzle here apparently. Real nice billiards room though, I will be honest. What am I supposed to do here? Hello, Smelly. What is it? How long does it take, you think? Not too long? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break then, guys. You can now imagine the coolness of this. Nice? Nice. Goody good. Imagining. Smelly wants me to read something for her school stuff. Could you bring it here? Because then I can be here while reading. It's maybe better than I leave the stream. So let's take a little gander at what Smelly has been making for school. Let me take a look at the thing you have been making. Smelly has a delivery for tonight. So she wants me to proofread. Or not proofread, but... Is it proofreading you need? Or is it just like reading all together? Just check. grammatical issue. Melted insect, guys. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Now, let me take a look at your computer. Is that all? Let me see. Do you like Smelly's Hello Kitty sticker? I bought that for her because I'm a sugar daddy. Now, seeing this, it's a C+. You think, PC? Okay. Let me see. How long is it? Oh, it's not that long. Okay, that's fine. But there's no like requirement for this delivery. Okay, so just like something to get feedback to is essentially what you're delivering, right? But the deadline for the full thing is the 30th of May. Okay, so you have 4 weeks from today, basically. Yeah. But that's a long. What's the requirement for that? Do you know? 3,000 to 4,000 words, and now you have like 1,000, but it kind of counts for the. Okay, that's not bad. Was this all written in this evening? If you just write some segments each day, it's gonna quickly go past. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me read it. I'm not gonna read it out loud though, because I'm reading the plan for the text thing first. But you want me to go over grammatical issues? Okay, not the contents. No, the No, okay. Okay, let's see. Inledning. Jeg hater Vetle. What the? No, okay, that's all it says. Let me see. The game is pretty good so far, by the way. Diffy though, but it's real fun. I've noted down some stuff, but not something incredibly much. But when are you gonna get back the feedback on this? Okay. Good source. Fucking yes. But also like whenever you do like a reference to a source in the text itself, that's good. Looks to be as it should be, at least. It's about Jehovah's Witnesses. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. Have you seen the Jehovah's Witnesses like cartoon stuff that some Norwegian TikTokers have sent? Yeah, it's like really weird. Why do we not celebrate birthdays, Dad? Oh, it's magical and not good, or whatever. It's like weird, strange reason. So far, no grammatical issues that I've witnessed here. So. You know you can't sit down, you know that? You don't need to stand there. Joseph P. Laycock. Laycock? What a wonderful... Is he American? Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Wendy Joan Biddlecombe. Those are wonderful names. Michael Barkun. Barkun! Oh, bacon. Oh, it sounds like bacon if you say it quickly. Barkun? 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 I don't know. This is way more like academically written than what I've ever fucking written. So this is, you know, I wouldn't say we wrote that many academical texts, PC, when we did our things, but you know, makes sense. We were fucking programmers. I guess the only thing we were writing that in is like the bachelor's degree thing, the document, but you know. Yeah, so you've noted down some points at the end that is like what you're gonna talk about further. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so far so good. I haven't seen any grammatical issues here at all. It seems concise. About the contents itself, I'm not sure, but like how the sentences are built up, it looks okay. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I don't know if there's any better way to write it, in my opinion, but like it seems good. I can vouch for it being good. I don't know if the teachers will be like, no, this is not good. I'm great at writing that. I got an A. Well, okay, well, fair. But you were also working with Sukuk, okay? He's pretty good, so. Yeah, if you have anything more to put in just to get feedback from it, you can also just whack that in. But yeah. Well, it's up to you. Still an A? Okay, fair piece, fair. I didn't get an A, so. If you want more Pepsi, you could always go get that cooler bottle. Glasses by the sink. If you want to. Yes, spelling the thing I am so good at. Yes, Jonas, you're so good at spelling. Also had a slacker who didn't do anything. That is true. You did do have that. I had a person that just up and left. Wasn't really their fault though, I would be honest. But the school system's fault. Fucking can't fucking do the task if they failed one earlier, but they can still start the task. Damn it. Right there, Vicky. Right there, you did it. I cannot swell. Nice. Congratulations. Very good. So hello. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Now, we can continue here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. My assumption is I'm going to click on 4, because this counts as 4, right? Yeah, so this is 6 plus 9. That's 15. This is triple 3, so that's 9 plus 20. No. Or is it? Is this meant to be negative? Should have been in my group, maybe. Hello, Vetel. Yes, well. Oh, yeah, fuck. Sorry, guys. I'm not showing the game. I forgot to show the game. Okay. Okay. So, to recap. Oh. Okay. To recap to you guys right now. What I did is, that one was glowing. I clicked 4, because that's 4 points. And then the 6 and the 9 was glowing. So I thought, 15. Clicked 15, and that was apparently right. But now, as you can see, those earlier was blue. Now we're on that one. That's a triple. So that means it's a 9. But this one is 20. There's no 29 on the board. But there are like plus. Are these in different colors? Well, none of them are blue, really. This is no. Is there no rules anywhere? Nothing? No rule set? Or... Apparently there's like division and times as well, but I don't fucking know what that would be. Click the purple one. What do you mean click the purple one? Click here? No. Which one you mean, PC? No purple one. Fucking hell. Like... I would assume it's not times or divide. So I would assume it's 20 minus 9. That would be 11. No, back to 4. 4 15. Yeah, but because this one here, Jonas, that's oh. Oh, now I get it. Oh, no, because when you play darts, Jonas, if you hit, let's say here in the 3, if you hit this black and this black, you get 3 points. If you hit this outer rim, you get double the points that is here, so that means that's a 6. And if you hit here, it's a triple of the number. So the best, for what you would think, hitting the center of the board will give you the most points. That is not correct. This is where you get most points. That's a triple 20. I thought that was how it worked. But now I understand how it works. The inner circle is plus, and then this rim is minus, and then this one here is times, and then I guess this is division. That is fine, Vicky. I think I figured it out. So that means that this is a 20 minus 3, which means it's a 17. Yeah, okay. So then we have 6 minus 5. That's a 1. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Here we have 3, 3. So that's 6. No, I was wrong. That was 15. 20 minus 3. Yeah, 20 minus 3. No, it was a times. It wasn't plus. I'm stupid. Sorry. Earlier. Yeah. Sorry. The letter said you don't need to know the rules of darts to do this. Well. Okay, fair. That was a good point. Good point there, mister. You got me. 20 minus 3, that's 17. Then you have 6 minus 5, that's a 1. Here we have 3 times 3. That's a 9. 20 minus 18. That's a 2. Huh? Oh no, was that colored as well? Fuck's sake. 15. Fuck. Sorry, I'm not fucking looking at the thing at all. 20 minus 3. That is 17. That's a 1. This is 9. Okay. So then you have 20 minus 18. And then times 6. But you would do multiplication first. But how would they do that? Are they doing it like 20 minus 18 and then multiply it by 6? Doesn't that mean that I will have minus 18 times 6 specifically? If we have that, we're going to end up with 108. We would end up with 108 and then plus 20. But that doesn't make sense. Do they want us to do 20 minus 18 and then time it by 6? Because then we end up with 20 minus 18 is 2, and then 2 times 6 is 12. So I assume 12 then? I guess they take it in actual order and not actually do PEMDAS. Yeah, okay, they're doing that. Okay, 2 keys. Nice. Okay. These just plus, minus, times, and divide. Okay, so you take it in chunks, I guess, then. Yeah, okay, so we figured that out. Good. Another door there. Nice. Can't see the room. I am assuming that we take this one. Oh! Oh my god! Huh! Lose half your steps? No! I've never seen this room before. What the fuck? Oh man, I lost so much fucking speed from doing that. No. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? Not the swole room. The swole room fucked me up. Smash. I have my own though. That. Is that the share one? Do you? Is it one? Oh yeah, no, because we bought 3, because there was a 3 for a thing deal. So then 1 for each, and then 1 sharing. You can decide if that's the share one, or you can decide if it's the one for you. I don't have finger stuff to do now. You're tempting me. Okay, if you get a bowl, okay. Smash is good. Smash is good. Okay, take Smash. It's gonna be good. It was a gym day. Apparently it was. Well, I don't want to return to this room if possible, so I'll just try to go out and get a... I have a lot of keys, though. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Guest bedroom is really good. I'll do the pool. Oh, this is hella cozy though. Extra key as well. That's nice. I can't go into the pool though. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plan. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some are more than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Well, I'm running. Haha. So if I do this door, then kitchen. I can do kitchen. Goes back into the drawing room, which is good because then I don't need to go through the weight room technically. Hopefully we don't need to go through the weight room at all. Doesn't seem to be... There was a window earlier, but now since there's no window opportunity, they just raised it and they added a cupboard here. That's nice. Okay, I'll just see what's on the menu. Stuffed wild quail. Oof. Tomato soup. For every red room in your house. How many red rooms do I have? Dark room. I guess the red rooms are just like, you know, they're like bad rooms. They're like some inconvenience with it. I have 3 red rooms. I'll take that. Saved some money from that. Okay, if we can avoid the weight room, that'll be good. Oof, garage. Ooh, I'll do redraw. Dining room. Okay. That's good. Oh, smash with me! Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you, Smitty. Are you gonna play Overwatch now? Yeah. Look, guys! I got Smash! I love Smash. And I also have this. So I don't need to dirty up my fingers on my gay board. Look at that Smash. Look at that Smash. Love Smash. For the ones that don't know what Smash is, it's chocolate-covered bugles, technically. It's really good. So delicious. It's Friday after all. I haven't had any snack today. It's like too good. Get one more. Officially in heaven. Okay. Now back to business. Okay. It will be a dead end room regardless. But I have enough keys. Walk-in closet. Control water flow throughout the estate. I'll do walk-in closet. If we're lucky we got another gem. Key. Gem. Salt shaker. What is that? Whenever you eat food and gain an extra. Oh, that's what it is for. Okay. Deposit box key. Apparently there's a deposit box somewhere. Intriguing. Okay, there's only weight room and dining room to go through. And we're hoping, really hoping, that I can go through here and get a good room. Rumpus room. Garage. Garage is a dead end. Corridor is always left unlocked. Rumpus room? I'll keep that for now, because I don't know if I need gems or not. Okay. Let's continue. Lavatory, rumpus room. I guess we have to go for rumpus room again. Yeah, I have to go for rumpus room. A lot of money in here, though. Rumpus room, checkers, backgammon. Dude, backgammon? I love backgammon. I don't know about you guys. It's a fortune teller guy. Can I do something? Oh, insert coin. Oh, I can actually insert a coin in here. Okay. Here's the money. Okay. I don't know if the guy will give me something good or not, but let's try. Let's try.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I would like that, please, yes. Also, hello, Sydney, welcome in. Hope your earthbounding yesterday was good. I didn't manage to catch any of it, sadly, but I hope it was good. Also, how far are you roughly? What was the last thing you did? I'm curious now. But yeah, hope you've had a good Friday, by the way.
On a shore of white sand.
I am doing well, thanks for asking.
For something he was told he would not find.
A cat?
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing.
On my way to the 4th town. Okay, okay, nice, good. Okay, then I know roughly where you are. Not bad.
A door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Spooky.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Alzara. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now. Okay, it's locked. That's fine. We have a key. Commissary. Sauna. Oh, that is good. Okay. But I'll go for West Wing. Okay. It's the same thing as always. It's barred up. We're getting closer and closer to the antechamber. Dinner? Oh, is dinner served? Oh man, I don't know why that suddenly happened. Oh yeah, after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, so if I go back, I can get that. I could just do that quickly after. I'll just explore a little bit more. Each bedroom in your house. Oh, I can't get it. Oh. Okay, I have to go for a guest bedroom then. Well, the gem though, so that's good. Got some more steps, so that is good. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain. Okay, so that is good. Okay. Make a room here. Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate. For each bedroom in your house. Oh my lord. What the fuck is this? Place a key. Experimental house features. Room is every color of room. Tomorrow you will start the day. Well, can I technically get into the antechamber after this? I don't know. I have been enjoying this pretty well, Sini. If you like puzzle games, this is really up your alley. I really enjoy the mechanic of just making the rooms as you go and just kind of planning a bit ahead if you can. It's really good. I do enjoy this quite a lot at the moment, but I will not finish it this stream, that is for sure. Maybe later, but most likely gonna finish it off stream then, but it's a good first taste to stream it, I think. Oh. Yeah, man. No, sorry. Bernard was not in frame. I'll take the sauna. Oh, a lever. That's good. Now, fountain, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. So I can drain the pool. Is that the thing? There are multitudes of tanks here. I don't know how to... How do I... I see. Kitchen, apparently. Reservoir. Fountain. I don't know if fountain will do anything. I don't really have anything to do, though. Can I put it into the kitchen? Why doesn't this empty? It's like 3. What if I... Hold on. If I choose the kitchen. Can I drain the pool? Anyway. No. Okay, well the water is evenly put out, I guess. I don't know how this works in theory, but oh. Pump control panel. Water source selection. Oh. Reserve tank. 4 units, 4 units. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there's there's another one here. And it goes to... Oh my lord. Oh, there's so many fucking... Oh. So many connections here. I wasn't expecting this. This is a big puzzle in itself. Okay, so I want to drain the pool. How do we do that? So the pool is from number 6. You're playing a puzzle game. Okay, shut up. Pump 4. So I wanted to go there. So if I do this. I'm draining the pool. Will it fill the other one as well then? I've drained the pool. The pool only comes from there. If I neutralize this. So from tank 1, there's to 5 and 3. Almost emptied the pool. I just kind of want to get it into here, but that's going to be a bit diffy, isn't it? If I can... If I can dump the contents of tank 1 into something. A bit difficult. A bit difficult. I can in theory do that, but it's harder than I thought it would be. I don't know if draining the pool will actually just, you know, do anything good for me at this moment, but, you know. Might not, like, do anything, but... I'm gonna get this to work. So 4, execution. A reserve tank, but can't do anything with a reserve tank. It's not connected to anything that we can utilize, so... I know. Hold on. If I then choose fountain, then suck up. Okay. I figured it out now. I figured it out. Then we take it to default, swap it over, and then we pump it back in again. And then we can suck the last of pool. Now. Greenhouse also is very, very much having water. There we go. Pool is empty. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Gonna eat my main dish. If possible. Yeah. Let's go and eat the main dish. Delicious. Dinner is served. Local Mount Holly delicacy, served atop a plum aguadois with roasted potatoes, bacon lunch, and wild chive. That's an additional 10 if you have a trophy room in your house. Have dinner. There's also one door more. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Oh yeah, the salt was added. Yeah, we only have this door left. But the pool is drained. Oh my lordy lord, look at that! Okay, well, it's maybe worth doing that. There's a lot of fucking money in here. Hey, yo. That's nice. Okay, so there's some benefit in doing that. So I'm gonna lose half my steps by going in there. Should I buy more food if I can? I mean, there's not much I can do. Fuck. Oh, this is difficult. Well, I mean, I really can't do anything else. I have a lever, salt shovel, vault key. Oh no, was it the first time I made it? Oh. That was the first time. Oh, okay. Should I go back to the utility closet to turn off the dark room? Don't know. I feel like I might need that later. I don't have any more keys after this. Keys for sale, but that's not going to work. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. There's no other. I don't have any other. There's absolutely no other way for me to do it. Archives. August 2285. Marigold wins Herald literary honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Maria began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Of course, this is our mom, apparently. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Blind loyalty to the throne. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities that to be a work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Wait, not that down. RLCF. The Children of Black Water. Okay. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in the statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested of criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Manning and White at press function. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. Announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down. Local. Well, this is the third major last year. It has been charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. Trial begins on 2. Expected to last up to, with grand treason. Grand treason is discovered of Cinca Ares, but search so Cinca is like okay. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinstead. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and a carriage driver cannot be located. The family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled close exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders in breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. Intriguing. Do you think Mr. White cooks well? I don't know. Does he? What do you mean? What's his full name again? Philip White. I don't know. Also, thank you, TB. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, fuck, I love water. Literally. It's really good. So we have some doors. This one is not locked. Archived floor plan. Fuck. Items for sale. Archived floor plan. Lavatory. Just kind of have to go for it. Ah, it's the boudoir. Doesn't lead anywhere else, sadly, but... RLCF. This might not be a... What's the alphabet? Hold on, I have to write it up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z, A, O. Okay, O is not needed, but... So... I'm just gonna try and see if I can get something out of this. So, the group RLCF, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is 18. L is then therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. C is of course 3. And F is 6. Which then means, is it a combination? Is it the number 18, 12, 3, 6? Or is it a combination of all three? Well, that would make sense. If it's a combination of all three, it would just end up being 39. Well, I mean, I can try, but I don't think that's gonna work. Hello, what are you playing? Blueprints. It's a puzzle game that's recently new, and it's really fucking good. You're just kind of putting rooms together, and it's really good. Yeah, it's man didn't get my Breaking Bad joke uncultured. Oh, it was a Walter White reference. Oh, okay, now I thought it. Okay, I was just confused. Synkaku. That could also be the letters. I don't know. Let's try the numbers. Let's try 39 first. That might not work. Okay, let's try again. So it's 181 2 3 6. Oh, Synka? I don't know. I don't think this is the number then. I do not think that's the number. Something in the picture that indicates something else. The 10 on the picture? Does that mean anything? I don't know. Is it Synkako in any way? Could mean I don't know. I don't know. Nice, I'll check it out. Yes, I really recommend it. It's really worth it, I would say. Well, let's see. Is this locked? No, it's not locked. I will lock that room to the left then. I'll take the archive floor plan. No! Oh, I'll lock that in then. There's no way to get to that room now. What is this? Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. How the fuck are you gonna do that? Metal detector. 8. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets card from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The 10 lost among the bold words spoken. Should I maybe write this down? Maybe I should write this down. If I segment it into parts, I can write them down. I can have the notes here. I guess this can be 8 note. Score 8. Let me see. Stones cut by hand. Fuck, this is gonna be. I have to write. Oh, you want a hint for the safe? No. I want to figure it out on my own if I can. And the letters wrought do spell our secrets. Oh. Carved from thought. Okay. Writing really badly. Well, at least you guys won't see this, so it's fine. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read. The letter is not. Okay. The chocolate was very yummy, smelly. Thanks. Thanks. It was what I needed, to say the least. So then we have a rock. We have a rock then, with the letter A on it, carved in. A little. Hey. Okay, we have the letter A written down. Okay. A ruler. Metal detector is nice, I guess. True box does not always contain the price. Well, I mean, yeah. So what is this? Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. If I take the salt shaker, plus the... No. Metal detector plus shovel. Lever with the shovel. Metal detector. So the lever with the shovel, or the metal detector with the shovel. I think I would like the... I'll do this. Detector shovel. Assemble. Greater chance of finding gold and keys. Much greater chance of finding gold and keys while digging. Okay. Ah, it's okay. Interesting. Never seen this before, but that's really cool. Guess I have to. Ah, it's locked. Need a key for that. That's fine. If this one is locked, we're fucked. Ah, we're fucked. Or... No, I can go back to the utility closet. I can go back down to the utility closet and then make the dark room visible. That's the only chance I got. I think. Yeah, that's the only chance I got right now, I think. So if I go... No, not through here. Not through here. Through the drawing room. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, okay. Taking some extra steps here, but there's not much else I can do. And then in here, you see, we can take the dark room and turn it back on. There we go. Now all should be good. Now the dark room should be visible, and... Is there a key, please? Just a key. I am not asking for much. Is there a key in here? I don't think there is. I don't think there is a key. Fuck's sake, there's no key in here, is there? Ah, there's no key. It's just a gym. There's absolutely nowhere else I can go. I don't believe there's any other rooms I could change the water flow in that would change anything. Because I have a patio, hallway. It's technically maybe just the kitchen, but I don't know what that would change. It already has some water in it. I could go into the kitchen to check, but like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Or I'm losing some steps by doing this. What I could have done is check the security room and check if I've lost anything. Are you Napoleon? No, Ducky. No, that's not the... Fuck. View state inventory. Fuck. No, I've done everything. I've done everything I can do. I've found everything. Fuck. I guess we have to restart again. But we got all the way, though. That's really good. There's water here. Yeah, there's water in here. I don't know if that does anything. Hulubo sandwich, banana. Okay, you can buy a lot of banana to just get more speed, but there's nothing that changes. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. No inventory left. I need a key for that door, and I need a key for that door. That's it. They lost. Okay, I'm gonna try one more day in game, and that will be the last day of the stream, I think. It will be the last one. A lot of steps taken though. 10 new rooms. That's good though. I wouldn't say I've done that bad so far, so. Oh! Yakuza 3 start. Let's go! I wish you good luck though. It's gonna be a bit of a change from the last 3. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Ducky. That's good. Okay, that's good. Take right first. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. That is true, and that is true. This has to be false, which means that the blue box is not empty. Yep. Purity could be good to have. Nothing laying around, but... Hackerman. No, fuck. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. There we go. Back. Exit. Boiler room. Power source. Damn, okay. Don't know what I'm doing, but... Okay, so now it's... Okay, so steam is coming through there. Okay, so steam is coming through there. I'm giving power to this box. And giving something to there. That activates that. Oh, that activated, okay. Dark room. I see. There's an elevator over there. Okay, so I can get there in other means, but I guess I'll go through the dark room first. Spare room. Guest bedroom. And a key. Nice. Nothing else to be found here, it seems. Good. Take some steps back. We're back to the dark room. I need the breaker box room to unlock that, but it's good to note that I've got that now. So how am I gonna do this? I need some power to come from here. But that doesn't work. It's supposed to come through this one. So now that door is open. And these winches are... Oh! Why can't I activate that? Damn it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ah, there you go. Okay. Nice, nice. Big puzzle. If I do this, I'll open this regardless, so. This goes back. Utility closet. Oh, that could be handy. Go into the dark room immediately and check what's in there if I want to. We'll just do that, because that seems a bit handy. I don't need to go back again, so. Gymnasium is on. Dark room. Garage. Oh, no, the keycard. Keycard. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And then potentially I can go through here. Drawing room. Loose half. Oh, I don't want to go through that one. If I can avoid it, but there's no way to know. Oh, it's the bedroom. Okay. It's the bedroom. There's nothing of value anywhere. Okay. What about the rest of that puzzle in the boiler? I don't know what that will do though. Actually. So, but I'll come back to it. I have to go back regardless, I think. The pantry, I guess. I have a lot of movement for now, so that's good. Oh, a banana. Banana. West Wing Hall. Boudoir. Oh, I like the look of that. If again, there's nothing laying around. Nook. Better to use the nook on this then. Another key. And we can potentially just go back. Dark room and archives are the ones that we can go out from now. If this can be a dead end, I would be really happy. Chapel. Have some money. I don't know if I want to go through though. I'll do it. Fuck it. Might be something in here as well now, so. Don't think so? No. Okay. Storeroom. I have to go back then. Lose 1 coin. Go back through the pantry and bedroom. This is too risky. Ah, okay, fuck it. Oh, okay. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a new thing. What is this? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. That's pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Do you have the boiler room puzzle to do? Utility closet we've gone through. Dark room has been secured. I think we can go through boiler room again then. And then go through dark room. So right now, the boiler here. Don't know what this is doing, but we'll go down for now. So I need all 3 tanks to go into it. Is that what they want? That's gonna be a bit diffy. So this one wants to go up. And then I need to switch this to this. The elevator will not get power, but I can now fuel. Door is open. What does this do? I actually don't know what this box does. This opens up that. And it goes into the boiler. Okay. Everything seems to go into the boiler tank now, which is good. So it's going out there. What does that do exactly? I don't know what this did. I'm giving power to there. Goes into security and into parlor. But what does that do? I suppose I can take it the other way. Sends power out, I guess. The gem. Anything else of interest in here? I assume most likely not. Nah. No clue, but you did it. Ah, that's true. I did do it. That is true. Billiard room. We can do that. Billiards room. Nothing laying around here or here or here, but we got this. That's a 9. 5 plus 3 plus 2, that's a 10. 1 and 18 minus 17, that is 2. Okay, 9 minus 7 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. 12 minus 3 is 9. Times 1, still 9. There we go. 2 keys. Nice. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh. Okay. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2. Okay. But I found a gymnasium. Oh, never done that before. That's cool, I guess. The random ass gymnasium next to the billiards room. That makes sense. Hallway. I'm fond of a hallway in that location. That is totally fine by me. We can go here first. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I'll do the den, I guess. The trunk. Would I dare to open it? I think I would dare to open it. The chances of me finding stuff is higher, so... Yes! Ah, worth! What was a worth 1? Okay, need a key. That's fine. I'll just use the key. Courtyard. I can take that. We don't have a shovel, and there isn't a shovel available right here, which is sad. Is that something I can get? Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay, so that means I can open trunks without using a key, essentially. That is pretty handy. Drawing room, gem requirement. Nothing? Really nothing laying around? Damn. Use a key. Then we enter a bedroom. Lavatory. You can redraw. That's fine. I'll risk it and take the storeroom for now. Just need more gems and keys and whatever. I'll use the key that I just got. Vetel versus Myth. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. That is fine by me. Never been in the library either, so this is a good chance to see if we can find some new stuff. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Unusual. How many of the base rooms have I found? Missing some, missing some, missing some. Okay, there are plenty of them that I haven't been in yet. Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Book and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Oh, books and periodicals requested with this form. Cites your guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell, Swinburne, Fixed Stars, History of Orindia. Drafting strategy. I'll take that one. Simon P. Jones. Yeah. Yep. That's good. We can go up here. Mount Holy records. Temporal records. Total time 3 hours. Total days. Longest day. Average day. Steps taken. Keys turned. Gems used. Gold spent. Total stars. Draft records. Total rooms draft. Bedroom. Hallways. Green rooms. Shops. Red rooms. Billiard room. Draft. Parlor. Dartboard. Parlor solved. Okay. Might not spoil all the puzzles from that actually. There might be more I have not seen. Mount Holy scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holy names nephew provisional heir. It's just several stuff. My favorite floor plans. West Wing Hall. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted. Den, chapel, hallway. Most paid for. Courtyard, observatory, nursery. Most time spent in billiard room, parlor, pump room. Contraptions I've made. Detector shop. Kitchen receipt, club sandwich. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Office, bunk room, secret passage. Okay, that's nice. It's like a stat room. I like that. I mean, it makes sense. It would be the library. So, not bad. Use a key. I can use a key. That's fine. Rotunda. Can rotate, but I don't have enough for it. Launder currency. I'll take the archive floor plan. Wine cellar. 3 gems! Oh, but I've locked this now, but that's fine. But 3 gems in here? Oh my lord. The wine cellar. Okay, that's a new room though. Which one does that go into? Wine cellar, that's here, okay. This game is fucking good. I like this game. Okay, let's go back a bit. We can go back to courtyard and go out there. Hallway, go out there, or archives. I'm gonna go through the courtyard and do this then. Don't need to use a key. Passageway. Kitchen. Kitchen will not go anywhere. I can do archived. Oh, it's lavatory. And of course, it contains nothing. Well, it is a red room, so, you know, there's no need to draft it. It will basically contain nothing. So. Now, here, on the other hand, locksmith. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Keys for sale. That could be a worthwhile one, I will be honest. Now we just hope this will lead us, like, around there. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea, actually. Fuck. Yeah, no, I might have fucked myself up by doing that. Ah, no, that was my bad. Well. Special key. Lockpick kit. Special key. I might come back. I might come back for this. Maybe. Still don't actually know what the purpose of the boiler room stuff here is. I assume the best course of action is to turn it over to this side where I'm going to now. No, but I can't actually, because then... Oh, is it fine? Ah, because I've activated it. Okay. I have to take the passageway. I can't do anything else. We're going through here. Dining room. And I have gone to the place, so I can eat at the dining room. Okay, what is the delicacy today? Is it anchovy pizza? Now, what is this? Wood-fired pizza, plus an additional if you have a furnace in your house. I can have it now. Okay, nice. Locked. That's fine. I have a key. Maid's chamber. Maid's chamber will go nowhere. That's too risky. I have to redraw. Just please go forward or left or something. Where does this go? Yes, okay. It's the conference room. Okay, it's the conference room. That is good. That is so good. Safe code 9083. That's possibly a lie then. Does that mean that the code is opposite? Could it be 3809? But does it mean that it will be the opposite, or does it mean just it lies? Or will be the opposite number? Because the opposite of 0 would still be 0. Opposite of 9 would be 1. Could be 1, 0, 2, 7. I know this sounds real bad, which means it could be 7, 2, 0, 1. My logic is not solid. I'll just try that later if I have the time or get the chance. Yeah, there's nothing else. We'll just have to hope. Ah, there we go. I'm out of keys. I might need to go to the locksmith if I get over. Okay. Observatory. Garage would be good, but I need to continue. I need to go further ahead. Diamondus minor. Nice. Got another of those. Just don't be locked. I have to walk all the way back if it's locked. Okay. Corridor. Corridor is good. That means that the door at the end will not be locked. Means we have a chance. Commissary. That's fine. I can buy items if need be. And I'll go over to here. It's locked. Fuck. Ooh. Set of gems. Shovel. Gem. Magnifying glass. But I won't have enough for a key if I do this. That's the thing. I will not have enough for a key if I do this. So I sadly have to walk all the way back into the locksmith. Oh, I should not have used that fucking exit as a locksmith. This is the most obnoxious path forward. I have to lose a lot of steps to go back, but that's the only way I can right now. I have no other choice than to do this. And the gymnasium also doesn't help that much. Okay. I'll have one key, please. Sir? Thank you. I don't have enough money for anything else. Thank you. Now I have to go all the way back. Lose 2 from gymnasium. Wonderful. I have to go through here. Yeah, that's correct. But there's new Balatro. At this point, it might be. Okay, let's hope for the best. Don't be a dead end. As long as it's not a dead end, I'm fine, basically. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. I can't get... This is too... I'll have to do the secret passage. I've never done that one before. Okay. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. The halls of holly. Gold sink. Market. Drawback. Violet. Okay. So what are the rooms that I could... Okay, it's gonna lead into this. What is a room that I could get? If I go for a yellow one, it's orange actually. What is an orange room? Is this what would be considered a orange one? Shops is the gold one. Yeah, so this will be a shop. This will be a corridor. This will be a green room. This will be a bedroom. And this will be a red room. So I will go for this one so I can get a hallway. Fuck! No, I'm cucked. I can't do anything. I'm done for. Damn it! Oh, I felt like that was like a good run, but yeah. Damn it. Big sad. But this is a good game. I like this. I like this. I will call this the end of the Indie Game Friday. This will be something I will for sure play more of in my free time on off stream. And if possible, I might also just be in Discord while I play it. So if anybody wants to join in, that is possibly a thing. Apparently it was a red manor now. Is that significant in any way? Because it was 5 red rooms. Archives, dark room, lavatory, gymnasium, chapel. Okay. Save and quit. Good game though. I really did like this game. I really, really did like this game. Hella nice actually. Hella nice. Wow. Good game. Now, the wheel. So, no, actually, we don't need the wheel. I just remembered. We did pick the game last time. That is true. I completely forgot. We did have the wheel done last time. If I go in the game Friday, it will be at the top right. Yes. Untitled Goose Game was the game. Well, then it will be Untitled Goose Game next time then. If it's gonna be with Smelly or not, since it's has multiplayer stuff, we'll see. If not, it'll be just me alone, but yeah. That will be the next game. Sad to see you will be dead for a while. Yes, that might be the case. I will, of course, maybe be dead for a while, but that is no worries, guys. No worries. I don't know if I will stream anything while I'm back from my weekends. I can guarantee you, at least, that there will be no stream from Friday the 16th to Sunday the 18th. There will be absolutely no stream there because the 17th of May is Norway's National Day and also my sister's birthday at the same time. So I will most likely be at my parents' place that weekend after I'm done with my civil defense for those Mondays to Fridays. So yeah, for the moment at least, maybe there could be a stream next weekend. And then especially the weekend I'm done, I really want to fucking do anything then. So I'll update you guys on the Discord. I will not be completely radio silent while I'm at the place, but I will most likely not be engaging during, you know, when I'm doing activities there. So just mind that. From like 8, what is it? From 8 till 3:30 p.m. 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. I have like the usual days at least. I will be basically off grid because we're doing stuff. And also Thursday the second week and Thursday the third week, I will be completely gone most of the day because it's like big, huge days. So we'll see. We'll see. We will hear the ghostly whispers. Yes, most likely we'll do. Also, welcome in Berlina. A bit of a bad timing, sadly. We're ending it right now, but no, I am not. I am not a blueprints. I don't even still know why the reference of a blueprint is even in the game. Either it means the blueprints, but why it's called blueprints instead than just calling the game blueprints, I don't know. It's very confusing. Either way, I will be calling it quits for today. I will have to catch you guys later. There might be a stream tomorrow evening. I don't know. Could be Oblivion, could not. I have no clue at this point. But for now, I will bid thee all farewell, and I will see you later. Maybe. I had a terrible thought. We'll see if that terrible thought will give action later. We'll see. We'll see. But I will regardless bid thee farewell and wish thee a good night whenever you guys go to sleep. And yeah, I will see you on the Discord. I'll see you on the Discord. Hopefully. I don't know if there's anybody I could raid actually. Now I don't remember it. Is there anybody I could raid? I don't know if there's anybody I could raid actually. There's so many people online right now. Fuck. What is even happening? Okay, the raiding gardeners are fucking live. I can do that. Hold on. I'll do that. That's a quick one. We can do a raid to the raiding gardeners. They are live right now. They're just starting their stream. That would be nice. It would be welcoming if we do that. So if you guys would join in for that, I would be really happy. But yeah, regardless. Once again, thank you for watching. Blueprints, really good. Recommended. So far, I still haven't solved it, but so far, I would say this game is like a... what should I say? Maybe a 8 to 9 out of 10, I would think. I'll have to find out what my final evaluation is when I'm finally done, but we'll see. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.